Hey guys, the Last Medical Ninja here, bringing another video. Oh. I'm breaking dishes now. Perfect. Hi Mary, how are you? Okay. Breaking dishes. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just waking up. So this live stream is probably just gonna be just for an hour. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them. Oh, wait, hey. I don't know where my controller is. I will listen to some music, but just, yeah. I don't know where it is. Mary, did you have any questions at all? Oh, wait. A love reading, please. Of course. I got you. Okay. All right, spirits. So Mary wants a love reading. Mary would like a love reading. Mary would like a love reading. Mary would like a love reading. Let's find out. Okay, Mary would like a love reading. One. Mary would like a love reading. Two. Three. Mm-hmm. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Okay. Why is the Chariot in reverse? Why is the Chariot in reverse? What is this? I'm seeing something here, Mary. Well, I'm just trying to understand it. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? So I don't know if it's saying that you want somebody to talk to. Like, okay, hear me out. So maybe you're looking for somebody, but it's like you haven't come across anyone because the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. All you want is to find someone to talk to, someone that you could build together with. But like right now, you feel like lonely, isolated, or maybe you have your heart closed off because you've been hurt in the past because the Ten of Swords is in reverse and you're scared to let anybody in because you don't want to get hurt again. So it's like you're constantly thinking like negative thoughts like, oh no, I don't want to be with him because what if he hurts me? What if he treats me like shit? What if a guy gets close to me and tries to like, you know what I mean? Like that. I could be wrong, but that's exactly what I'm feeling. Why is the Wheel of Fortune? It's like, I can't explain it. Yeah, see, that's it. Right here. This. And so, like, right now, you don't really want to find somebody else. Like, you're still dealing with it. You're constantly having, like, thoughts about, like, the situationship. Maybe how they hurt you, how they treated you. It's like you haven't really come to terms to, like, end things and put it behind you. Yeah. So, that's it. Hi, Thonica. Okay. So Thonica said, yes, I was alone for. Oh, wait, no. Okay. All right, Spirit. What are. Thonica wants to know what are Jay's intentions towards her. Thonica wants to know what are Jay's intentions towards her. Yeah, you're welcome. Thonica wants to know what are Jay's intentions towards her. Thonica wants to know what are Jay's intentions towards her. Let's find out. Thonica wants to know what are Jay's intentions towards her. Thonica wants to know what are Jay's intentions towards her. Okay, so there's a lack of teamwork. I feel like he's very abusive. What is hold on. What is Jay's intentions towards Thonica? Why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Hold on. Okay. Thonica, what are Jay? Okay, you said what are Jay's intentions towards you? I feel like he understands that he messed up. He was very abusive to you because you got the King of Swords reverse, dictator, narcissist, abusive. It's like verbal stuff. Like he says things to you without thinking it through. And maybe like he struggles to like build something with you and he understands that he messed up. He understands that he broke your heart and hurt you really badly. And he's struggling to let it go, but he wants to find balance. He wants to make things right. Is that true, Thondika, or no? Why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, he wants to make amends with you because it's like he struggled to like build something with you. Teamwork, collaboration. Why is the King of Swords in reverse? He understands that he was very abusive to you. He's always thinking about the past, how he treated you. And it's like now he wants to find balance. Hi, Blushart. Why is the Temperance here? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Yeah. He understands he broke your heart. He's struggling to let this go. He feels really bad about it. But it's like he wants to make amends because the lovers is here. And it's like he likes you. But yeah, so Thonica, that's your reading. I don't know if you're still there, but that's your reading. Okay, next is the Shai. Okay, the Shai soul says, will I get married to the person I love? Okay, let's ask the universe. Alright, Spirit, so the Shai wants to know, will they get married to the person that they love? The Shai wants to know, will they get married to the person that they love? And we got unclear. Why does it say unclear? Okay, the Shai wants to know, will they get married to the person that they love? Without a doubt, unclear, and without a doubt. Interesting. Let's look into this further. The Shai wants to know, will they get married to the person that they love? The Shai wants to know, will they get married to the person that they love? The Shai wants to know, will they get married to the person that they love? The Shai wants to know, will they get married to the person that they love? So you guys don't have to say the... Wait. You don't have to say the question out loud. I just say it out loud so you guys know what I'm asking. Even though I say it over and over and over again. The Shai wants to know, will they get married to the person that they love? Why is the moon in reverse? Yeah, you're welcome, Thonica. I'm just trying to figure this out. Will you get married to the person that you love? What is this? Blushart, are you by chance No, 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 no. The shy soul. Are you like lesbian or gay by chance? I know that's a weird question to ask, but I'm just curious. Hold on. Why is the moon reversed? Okay, you're not. Okay, okay. Um, will you get married to the person that you love? You know, it's so confusing. Like, hold on, let me see. I can always find out. One sec. The shy wants to know will they get married to the person that they love. The moon reverse, the four of pentacles reverse, and the page of cups reverse. Like I'm seeing something here, but I just don't want to say it because I'm not sure. Okay, so let's see. We got the moon reverse. This card often signifies confusion, deception, or unclear situations. When reversed, it suggests a need to confront fears and illusions. It can indicate that the person may need to overcome self doubt or misinterpretations about the relationship. The Four of Pentacles reverse. This card typically represents holding on to possessions or feeling tightly or feelings tightly. Reverse, it suggests a release, letting go of control or fear of loss. It might indicate that the person is ready to open up more emotionally and allow vulnerability in the relationship. The Page of Cups reverse. This card often symbolizes emotional immaturity, blocked creativity in emotional matters. Reverse, it may indicate difficulties in expressing feelings or fear of rejection. There could be a need for self reflection and growth in understanding one's emotions. So, okay, it says the combination of these cards suggests that Shai individually may be grappling with their emotions and insecurity about love. They might have a deep affection for their partner, but struggle with expressing it due to fear of vulnerability or misunderstandings. Hold on, one sec. It's so confusing. Divine Feminine, okay. Severance. Wow. That's all I need to know right there. Okay, so the Shy, it tells me that you're very insecure in this relationship. You're constantly thinking about if you want to cut them off or end the relationship because I don't know if they're like really immature, they're toxic, they don't live up to your standards. You're constantly holding on, and I feel like this relationship does not bring you happiness. So it's kind of like that's why it says unclear because you're unsure about this relationship. If that makes sense. Hi, Michael. Yeah, I'm telling you, these cards are hard to interpret sometimes. Sometimes my intuition kick in, sometimes I don't. Okay, all right. So who's next? So Thonica went, the Shy went. So Michael, you're next. And good morning, Michael. Come on, guys, ask your questions. Please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Oh shit, Blushart. I'm sorry, Blushart. Blushart, Blushart. Yes, I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay, Blushart wants to know what is coming for them in their career. Blushart wants to know what is coming for them in their career. Blushart wants to know what is coming for them in their career. Blushart wants to know what is coming for them in their career. Ooh. Oh, right. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. Blushheart wants to know what is coming for them in their career. The Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords reverse. Tell me in a story. Okay, so I'm gonna read the story to you, okay? So we're gonna say it like this. It might sound cringe, but whatever. So one sunny morning, Blushheart stumbled upon an opportunity that sparked their creativity. It was an invitation to join a local art collective in a space where passion flowed freely and ideas danced in the air. The Page of Cups symbolizes youthful enthusiasm and artistic expression. Whispered to Blushheart to embrace this chance. They felt the excitement bubbling within, igniting a flame of inspiration. However, a lingering doubt hung in the air as Blushheart was shy and worried about sharing their true self with others. Creativity. It's like you were like balancing it. It was like you're trying to like do other things. I feel like it's art, Blushheart. Like you're like an artist, and it's like you were trying to like prioritize like your art and do other things. Whether it was music or something, it was like something creative. Um. So yeah. Well, actually, let me see. Hold on one second. Keep this shorter. I don't feel like reading a book today. I really don't. Okay, so I'm gonna read this again. Okay, so in a bustling city, a gentle soul named Blushheart yearned for a meaningful career. One day, they received an invitation to join a local art collective, igniting their creativity like the Page of Cups. However, as they stepped into this new world, financial worries and feelings of inadequacy loomed over them, represented by the Five of Pentacles. Amidst these challenges, Blushheart experienced a turning point with the Three of Swords reversed, signaling healing from past heartaches. Embracing their vulnerability, they began sharing their art, discovering what's unique perspective resonated with others. The collective transformed into a supportive community, fostering growth and connection. As Blushheart pursued their passions, they found opportunities aligned with their creativity. Their journey became a colorful tapestry of collaboration and joy, revealing that true fulfillment comes from following the heart and embracing challenges. With courage, Blushheart stepped forward, ready to embrace the bright future ahead. Is that true? I wanted to try something different. That was like a story. Oh, thank you. Don't try Blushheart. Hello. You're welcome to Shy Soul. Blushheart. Yeah, see, you want to do something creative, and it's like you're like managing like your life, like what you're doing, and then you're trying to like do something creative. But I get the feeling you're struggling like financially. You feel like you're not good enough. You're like, oh, like, here, let me explain. I'm getting this feeling like, say you're an artist, right? And you're like, yeah, I'm an artist, but like look at all the other artists. I feel like I'm not good enough. I don't know if I can match up to like what they're doing. Like, will I be successful? Will I actually be able to make good money? It's like that. But it's like now you're starting to kind of like heal and believe in yourself that you can do anything that you want. So yeah, that's what it's coming off to me as. Yeah, you're forced to do job. Like you want to do what you want, what you love, what you're passionate about, but it's like, yeah. Yeah, you're managing both right here. Blushart, I wish you the best, and I have to go to the next person. Okay. So don't try. Hold on. Guys, since she tipped, she skipped the line. So Blushart wants to know. I mean, sorry, don't try wants to know. What is Hubert? Okay, don't try wants to know what is. Michael, give me 1 second, okay? It's just because she tipped. Just 1 sec. I'll get to you right next. I promise. Okay, don't try wants to know. What is Hubert up to? Something doesn't feel right. Don't try wants to know what is Hubert up to because something doesn't feel right. Don't try wants to know what is Hubert up to because something doesn't feel right. Don't try wants to know what is Hubert up to because something doesn't feel right. Okay, what is this? What is this? What is this? Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse? Okay, he's struggling to leave you alone. That's the first card right there. Right here and here. He's struggling to walk away. He still wants to talk to you. Why is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? I get the feeling like he doesn't want to lose you. Why is the Nine of Wands in reverse? Something doesn't feel right. Could it be witchcraft? Witchcraft, witchcraft, witchcraft. Yeah, it's like deep in the subconscious, it's like I'm not walking away from you. I'm not going to end things. Hubert. Why is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? He feels lonely. It's like he is struggling to let you go. He is holding on to you. He doesn't want to lose you. Why is the Nine of Wands here? He put so much work into this relationship or this connection. I don't know if he's doing witchcraft on you because I got the Hierophant reverse, which is rebellion. I had a dream the snake bit or... Oh my god. I just said witchcraft. Did I not? That is concerning. Because, see, the reason why I say that is because, see, we got the Nine of Wands, which is someone who's very, like, defensive. They have their walls up. And it's like, the Three of Pentacles is, it's like collaboration, teamwork, creativity, which could be witchcraft. And the Hierophant reverse, which is rebellion. So this. And the Seven of Pentacles. When I see all these cards right here, I'm thinking he's doing, like, a love spell on you to get you back. Spirit, can you please tell me if Hubert is doing witchcraft on Don't Try? You will soon find out. Very interesting. But okay, so that injury... Wait. Vulnerability. Balance. Mirroring. See? Awakening. Karmic. Bad behavior. Fear. Betrayal. Higher self. Misguided. Soulmates. Naughty. Influencers. Immaturity. Shadow work. Right there. He is doing witchcraft on you. I have to say he is. Shadow work. Right here. Some dark magic. Binding spell. Naughty. He's like, that's my partner. She's mine. She's nobody else. Influencers. Misguided. Higher self. Betrayal. I don't know where that comes in. Fear. Bad. Yeah, see? Yeah, okay. So let me go to Michael next. So Michael, you're next. Sorry about that. Thank you for being patient. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing, and your intuition's kicking in. Yes. It's like you feel like there's something wrong, but it's like he doesn't express it. Because the high priestess reverse is lack of center, loss in her voice, repressed feelings, and secrets. Yeah. So Michael, I appreciate you, and let's get to you. Can someone make a list, please? Because like there's so many people here, and I'm just like I'm not trying to skip you, but yeah, it's really hard. I'm only one person. Okay, so Michael says, "Did I do the right thing walking away from Anthony?" Michael wants to know. I'm sorry. Yeah, Michael wants to know if he did the right thing by walking away from Anthony. Let's find out. Michael wants to know if he did the right thing by walking away from Anthony. Michael wants to know if he did the right thing by walking away from Anthony. Let's find out. Michael wants to know if he did the right thing by walking away from Anthony. Michael wants to know if he did the right thing by walking away from Anthony. Yes. Yes. You did. There was a change. You're just like, you know what, this isn't serving me. I don't like this. It's like I have to leave. The Emperor, you put your foot down and you're just like, nope. Like it's like he didn't make you feel like you were loved or appreciative. Why is the Empress in reverse? Like he was so defensive. It's like he struggled to like open up and like show you like love, compassion. Am I right, Michael? Hi, Diane. Yeah, there's so many people here. Like this connection wasn't serving you, so you're just like, I'm out. I'm done. Let me know, Michael. He was nice but distant. See, 901. See how he's defensive? He has his walls up. He didn't really like open up and like was very like nurturing or compassionate. And so you just put your foot down, the Emperor. You're like, okay, you know what? I'm done. I have to walk away. That's it. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. All right. So Marlin is next. He was into women. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Marlin says, why does people take my kindness to weakness? Marlin wants to know, why does people take her kindness for weakness? Marlin wants to know, why does people take her kindness for weakness? Let's find out. Marlin wants to know, why do people take her kindness for weakness? Marlin wants to know why. What does that mean? Why is the Seven of Pentacles? Okay, that's interesting. Hold on, I'll tell you. Marlene wants to know, why do people take her kindness for weakness? The Seven of Pentacles, Temperance Reverse, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so Marlene wants to know, why do people take her kindness for weakness? You got the Seven of Pentacles. This card represents patient assessment and the idea of nurturing growth over time. Marlene's kindness may stem from a deep investment in her relationships and her desire to see them flourish. However, this patience can sometimes be perceived as lack of assertiveness. Others might see her willingness to give and wait as a sign that she won't stand up for herself. The Temperance Reverse. When reversed, this card can signify imbalance, impatience, or lack of harmony. It suggests that Marlene might be struggling to find balance in her interactions. Those around her may interpret her kindness as a lack of boundaries or assertiveness, leading them to take advantage of her generosity. The reverse also indicates potential misunderstandings in how she communicates her needs. The Eight of Wands. This card symbolizes swift movement, communication, and progress. Marlin might be in a phase where she's eager to connect and help others, leading to a perception of her kindness being constant and readily available. The rapid energy of this card can cause others to overlook her deeper feelings or the need for reciprocity in her relationships. So Marlene's kindness is rooted in genuine care, but the combination of these cards suggests that others may misinterpret her patience and eagerness to help as a sign of weakness. They may not recognize the strength behind her kindness or the need or balance and respect to her interactions. So it's essential for Marlene to assert her boundaries and communicate her needs clearly. Reflecting on her intentions can help her find a balance between kindness and self advocacy, and by doing so, she can foster healthier relationships where her kindness is recognized as strength. So, pretty much, yeah. Like, they see that you're so kind, you're so giving, you always want to help somebody, you always have, like, your hand out, and then just people just take advantage over that. They see that you're vulnerable. The Nine of Wands. They're like, okay, like, we'll just take advantage of her. She's going to do something nice for us anyway. Like, so? Like, we'll just ask her. She's not going to turn us down. The Four of Pentacles. See, it's like the Eight of Wands right here is showing like rapid movement, and the Four of Pentacles is like you're always willing. See, you always have your hand out. The Ace of Pentacles, an offer. You're always willing to help somebody out, to put your foot down, despite everything that you've been through, the hurt and pain that you've been through. It's like you're vulnerable because I'm getting the feeling like you know. How do I say this? Come on, Jacob. How do I say this? How do I say this? You've been through so much, and so you know what it's like to have nothing. So that's why you have such a big heart. Despite all your issues, and people see that kindness as weakness, and then they take advantage over you. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, Susan, you're next. So Brian's... Okay, Susan wants to know what is Brian's feelings for her. Susan wants to know what is Brian's feelings for her. Susan wants to know what is Brian's feelings for her. Susan wants to know what's Brian's feelings towards her. Susan wants to know what's Brian's feelings towards her. Okay, he thinks you're mean. Hold on, why is the Queen of... Hold on. Okay, hold on. Why is the Queen of... Okay, so basically... It's like he wants to work things out with you, Susan, but he kind of feels like you come off very... You're not jealous, that's for sure. I feel like jealous does not apply to you. It's more like you come off mean. Or you lack generosity. Like, maybe you always want him to do stuff for you, but you won't do stuff for him. And he notices that. But the star card is telling me that, like, he sees the potential, like, with, like, working things out with you, the connection. The Two of Swords is telling me he's at a crossroads. He sees potential to, like, building something with you, but he understands that you're kind of, like, mean. You don't ever want to do stuff for him, but you always want him to do stuff for you. Like, you lack generosity. Yeah, you're straightforward. Susan. That's you. Just be you, Susan. Be you. He's highly aware of that. But despite that, it's like he still sees hope and potential. He's always thinking about it. He's like, man, I could build something with her. Like, I really like her. Yeah. There you go, Susan. Hi, Ayda. You're welcome, Marlin. Okay, who's next, guys? Time's ticking. So Ayda. Okay, Ayda wants to know, will her exam be delayed? Spirit, can you tell me, will Ayda's exam be delayed? Hi, Wammy. Ayda wants to know, will her exam be delayed? Ayda wants to know, will her exam be delayed? And we got highly favored, so possibly. Ayda wants to know, will her exam be delayed? Ayda wants to know, will her exam be delayed? Ayda wants to... Yeah, of course you can ask a question. What's your question? Ayda wants to know, will her exam be delayed? Ayda wants to know, will her exam be delayed? Ooh. Yes. Your exam will be delayed. It's like you're ready for this. I can see the magician is like, you're ready for this exam, but why is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, they're gonna delay it. And the Six of Wands, yeah. Your teacher or the whoever the person that's doing the exam, they're gonna cancel it. And you're gonna feel defeated, lost, disappointment, failure because you really want to take this exam. So yes. Okay, Wammy, you said, why did my ex-girlfriend expose our split and also send it to my new boyfriend? Okay, Wammy wants to know, why did their ex-girlfriend expose their explicit videos to the public? Wammy wants to know, why did their ex-girlfriend expose their explicit videos to the public? Wammy wants to know, why did... Wammy wants to know, why did their ex-girlfriend... Wow. Why am I feeling like pettiness? It's like petty, very petty. It's like to get back at you. Why is the Four of Swords in reverse? Yes, it's petty. It's like, I'm tired of you. It's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and expose your videos. I'm going to show the world. Why is the Two of Wands in reverse? This must be her like sitting at home, like just like uploading her videos, the Chariot. And the Justice reverse. Yes, it was a way to get back at you. I don't know if she was trying to get back with you and work things out and you didn't want to, so she's like, okay, fine, I'll expose your videos. So be it. You want to be like that? You don't want me back? Fine. Yeah, so Ayda, there's going to be a delay, so be ready for that, okay? Why is the Four of Swords in reverse? Yeah, she's like, your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend's very, very immature. Yeah, she wasn't happy with that, so this was her way to get back to you. She's like, fine, well, I'm going to mess up your life. I'm going to let everyone know your business, what you do. God, people are so freaking petty. Regrets. Prideful. Realization. Separation. Confidence. Energy clearance. See? Very negative. Very petty. Divine masculine. Okay, your energy's in here. Guilt. Isolation. Confession. Sentimental apology. Nightmares. Deep thinking. Commitment. Blindfold. Hold on. We're not done yet. Protection. Loyalty. She's like, you're mine. She's like, yeah. You see that? You see that possessive energy? Loyalty. Commitment. And she wants you to apologize to her. Or maybe, no. Sentimental apology. You want her to apologize to you for doing something like this. Or vice versa. Confession. Tell me. Maybe she won't say it, but tell me you uploaded those videos. Exactly, yes. I'm telling you, I will find out. One way or the other, I will find out. You've come to the right place. Okay. All right, who's next? Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. Okay, Spirit, can you please give me... What advice can you give for Wammy about the situation? What advice can you give for Wammy about the situation? It says, be a leader, not a follower. Take a leap of faith. Taking a risk is required. Withdraw and go within. Mind over matter. Manifest what you desire. You are not alone. Allow the situation to unfold. Be true to yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Stress will not serve you. Nourish your soul. Create the future you want. Watch and observe closely. Rest and recharge. Take a time out. Listen and you will receive your answer. You are stronger than you think, and change your mindset. So that's what Spirit wants you to know. So if anything resonates or if it sounds, you know what I mean? That's for you. So even though she was petty and she leaked your news, one, it's going to come back on her. So you reap what you sow. Karma's a bitch. It will come back on her in some way. And then two, I mean, all the people's videos are online. Like that's all you see on the internet is just like porn and like nude people. So I'm like, it's everywhere. Like, so who cares? Like, someone leaked my news. Oh well, I don't care. Leak them, show them, spread them, show the world. It is what it is. It's like if you want to be petty, you want to be like that, so be it. I don't care. I really don't. That was really petty of her to do something like that. Like that's a like God, that destroys your trust because you're like, okay, like this was something between me and you. These were our videos. It was very intimate, and for you to share it with other people, like, God, I'm so sorry she did something like that. That's horrible. She violated your trust, and for that, it will come back to get her at some point. Maybe she might end up in another relationship. Maybe someone might do her dirty. You never know. Okay, but on to the next person. Okay, so Diane deleted on her OnlyFans. Wow, what a bitch. Okay, who's next? Yeah, we're running out of time, guys. Anybody else? Oh yeah, go ahead, Diane. Oh no, I didn't see your question. I'm sorry, I didn't see your. I'm looking up, scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, is it true that Jonah is saying about my deceased brother? Is it true that? Okay. Okay, Diane wants to know, is it true what Jonah is saying about her deceased brother? Diane wants to know if it's true. It says, wait and see. Diane wants to know, is it true what Jonah is saying about her? Ask and you shall receive. Interesting. Okay, let's find out. I feel like, is this something very hurtful? Diane wants to know if what Jonah is saying about her deceased brother is true. Diane wants to know what Jonah is saying about her deceased brother is true. Diane wants to know what Jonah is saying about her deceased brother is true. Yes, it is true. And he's saying things. He's saying things about your brother without thinking it through. Out of control, irresponsible, bully, aggression. It's just like he's just saying like negative things without thinking of like the repercussions of it. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Yeah. See, he doesn't like your brother. He's holding on tightly because there's disharmony. And see, he's saying like really negative things. The King of Swords. Very brutal, honest, to the point. Why is the King of Swords here? Lost opportunity. Did he have to do with money? Lost opportunity, lack of funds, sacredity, insecurity. Why is the King of Swords in reverse? He's talking about his money. Why is the King of Swords in reverse? So something about like maybe he struggled financially, maybe he was struggling to manifest what he want, maybe he felt trapped, isolated, victimized, helpless. I feel like that's what he's talking about for your brother. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Joanne, yes. She is saying some very hurtful things. And she's holding on very tightly because she does not like him. Hi, Mazy. Hi, Day Day. Okay, let me get to these questions really quick. Yeah, of course. You're welcome. Oh my god, my fucking back. Okay, Day Day. Let's see. Alright, so Day Day wants to know, do you see me moving in the near future? So Day Day wants to know if they're going to be moving in the near future. Day Day wants to know, will they be moving in the near future? Day Day wants to know, will they be moving in the near future? Day Day wants to know, will they be moving in the near future? Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to say no because the Fool's in reverse. It's like you're struggling to take a leap of faith and just go for it. It's like you're holding on tightly to something. Hold on, why is the Four of Pentacles here? Money. You're very tight on money. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Death card. It's like you're struggling to like let go of like your possessions or like something. Why is the Justice here? Okay, so I'm gonna okay to answer your question, Day Day. You said will you be moving in the near future? That's a no. The Fool reverse. Um, it's like you're so stuck on like where you're living that you don't take a risk to want to like move somewhere else. And if you do move somewhere else, you're like, I want things to be fair. I don't want to struggle financially. I don't want to have to overthink things, try to get behind on my bills. Like I want to go to a place where I feel like I'm welcome. I don't want no drama. I don't want to come across toxic people that treat me like shit. Yeah. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm feeling. Why is the Fool in reverse? Yeah, because you feel like if you went down there, like, where am I going to work? What am I going to do? How am I going to stay on top of my bills? Would I be able to handle it? I don't want to get, like, behind on everything, on my payments, on my rent. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Yeah, so you say it in your head, but it's like you don't do it. You're like, oh yeah, I want to move, but then it's like you don't do your part because you feel like things will go downhill if you did it. And guys, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so Mazy, you're next. Okay, Mazy said... Okay, Mazy wants to know if S cried over her. Mazy wants to know if S cried over her. Mazy wants to know if S cried over her. Mazy wants to know if S cried over her. Mazy wants to know if S cried over her. Mazy wants to know if S cried over her. Yes. Yes, he did. Why is the Five of Swords in reverse? Yes, he did. Why is the Temperance here? Well, okay, I know I can't put... Yes. So making amends. It's like he was finally able to make amends with you, Mazy, because he's like super insecure, but now he sees hope for the relationship, and whatever was happening between you two is like it was like weighing on him so much. It's like he was burdened by it or something. I'm trying to understand it. Hold on. Why is the Five of Swords in reverse? No, that's not it. Hold on. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Okay, that makes sense. So Mazy, I'm sorry, I apologize. No, what it's saying is he wants to make amends with you and come back into your life, and it's weighing on him because you won't talk to him. The Page of Swords reverse. He feels left out in the cold. He feels hurt. He wants to like put whatever happened between you two behind him and so you guys can move on. He has a lot of compassion and care for you. Even though he's really insecure, he still feels hopeful about this connection. He's not talking to me. Okay. He's not talking to you. Okay, that explains why the Page of Swords in reverse. Because he's like really insecure. You feel like you're the only one who cares. Queen of Cups. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's so hard to like interpret these cards. Just bear with me. Hold on. I'm looking at it. Okay, Mazy said, did he cry at me? Okay, here, we'll find out. One way or the other, we will find out. Mazy, let's see. Mazy wants to know if S cried over her. The Five of Swords reverse, the Queen of Wands reverse, and the Ten of Wands. Let's find out. Okay, so Mazy wants to know if S. Wait, hold on. If S. So the Five of Swords reversed. This card often indicates a desire to resolve conflicts and move past hurtful situations. When reversed, it suggests that S may be feeling remorse or regret about their actions regarding Mazy. This reflection could lead to emotional distress, hinting that S might indeed have cried over the situation. The Queen of Wands reversed. The reversed Queen of Wands can signify feelings of insecurity, jealousy, or being overwhelmed. S may feel inadequate or frustrated in the context of the relationship with Mazy, which could contribute to emotional vulnerability. This card suggests that S might have struggled with their feelings, potentially leading to tears. The Ten of Wands. This card represents burden and feelings of overwhelmed. It indicates that S is carrying a heavy emotional load, possibly stemming from the relationship with Mazy. The stress of these feelings may have led to moments of vulnerability, including crying. So the combination of these cards suggests that S likely did experience emotional distress regarding Mazy. Feelings of regret, insecurity, and the weight of burdens may have contributed to moments of tears, even not openly expressed. There's a strong indication that S has felt regret and emotional turmoil over their relationship with Mazy. Um, Emotional struggles may have led S to cry privately, reflecting on their feelings in the situationship. So, okay. You said you feel like you're the only one that cares, but I think he does. It's like he's hurting his own self by him not talking to you. The Page of Swords reverse, because he's trying to like put you behind you so he can like heal and move on. But it's like he's so freaking. It's like I can't explain it. It's like he's doing himself like worse. Like he thinks he's doing something right so he can heal and move on, but it's like he's hurting himself more because he just doesn't make amends with you. He doesn't end the conflict. Instead, he's like super insecure. I don't know. I hope that resonated. I'm sorry. Interpreting these cards is so freaking hard. You said, but maybe that's how he doesn't like to communicate his feelings. Yeah, just I don't know. You got issues. Okay, does anybody want to go next? Okay, what time is it? We got 4 minutes. Anybody? Hello? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's just me and you. Diane, you're always here. Oh, Diane, did you talk to your son about that situation? Did you have a chance to talk with him or not yet? Not yet? Okay. Diane. Okay, let me see what time is it. God, it's gonna be a busy day today. I just know it. Okay, Diane, I'm gonna end the live stream here. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye.